Hello everybody, how you doing? I've made a little progress up here. What I decided to do is I got a couple of these little door latches. You pull it right down. I'm still deciding whether or not I want to put the dividers in here. At first I thought I did, but the more I think about it, I don't want to like block it off because I can put more stuff in it if it's not divided off. So I think for a little while I'm going to ride without the dividers and just see how it goes. But one thing I do want to do is I have a couple pieces of chain over there. I'd like to attach a piece of chain or two just to the inside of the box on either side and then attach it up to the rafter so it can come down to maybe this far and stop. Because it won't go a whole lot farther back, but you can see if I let go of it, I mean these cans could come out. So I think the chain to stop it right about here would be a wise idea. So I'm going to goof around with that for a little bit and see what I can come up with. Okay guys, I'm calling this project done. I went ahead and I added a couple of chains here and here to stop it from going too far back. I've got all of my finishes and my polyurethanes in there. It goes up nice and easy. Lock it into place, and I've just freed up an entire shelf in my cabinet. There's a few more things in there I want to get out, but I'm pretty happy about that because now I've got that space that I can use for something else. What am I going to use it for? I don't know yet. Coming up, I'm done for today. I'm going in the house. It's 7:45, and I want to hang out with the kids for a few minutes. I was actually, if you guys were around earlier, you would have seen me. I was playing lacrosse with my daughter. The way we play it is she uses the stick and I use a baseball glove. I can't catch with that stick, but I can catch with a glove. So we were having some fun there. Tomorrow night I won't be in the shop because I know my daughter has lacrosse practice right after school. Got to pick her up from there, get her fed, and then we have a soccer game. She plays soccer tomorrow night, so I'm going to be busy with that. But I'm going to rest a lot easier knowing this is done. This is great space, and I have all the rest of these rafters. If I need another one, I'll just build another one. Super excited about that. But what I want to get back to is, if I get any more time this week, I think I'm going to try to turn one of those 4 pins just to kind of get back in the groove of turning. I've been out for a little bit, working with the saw. I did the dust collection on the saw. I did the little shelf for my Incra sled. Did this, so I've been away from turning for a few days. I'd like to get those 4 turned, and then hopefully when I get back, I've got a show this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Actually, Friday's a reception. Saturday and Sunday is the show where we're going to, it's the Midwest Pin Turners Gathering up in Belpre, Ohio. 2-day show. Going to be great. I am super psyched about it. Michael DeLauter has offered to come down. He's going to pick me up, give me a ride up there. That way neither of us has to drive up alone because, man, six and a half hours in a car by yourself is just murder. So got somebody to talk to. When I get back from the show, any money I have left in my pockets, I'm buying pin kits with. Because I got a lot of blanks and I'm really low on pin kits. So you'll see me doing a lot of turning there. And I'm also going to start sketching up in my spare time. I've got I think I mentioned this the other day. I got those wheels and I want to build a rolling work table. And the work table, the top of the work table will lift off and slide in like a shelf, and you can slide another one out. So I'm hoping to have 7, 8, maybe if I'm lucky 9 work surfaces. Because most of what I do is intarsia or pin kits. So if you've got an inch, inch and a half, you got tons of room. So hopefully, if I build that thing about counter height, a nice working height, I can get maybe 8, 9 shelves in there, and that's going to give me a ton of working space. And being on wheels, I can roll it right over here to the drill press. I can roll it right over to the sander. I can roll it right to my table for glue up, whatever. So that's going to be, I will do a video on that one. I didn't do a video on this. This wasn't all that interesting. It was a box. But I will do a video on that cart, that rolling cart as I build it, our rolling workstation. I'm going to take my time with it, so don't look for that real soon. I'll be piddling with it. You'll see some updates here as I work on it. But with that, I'm going to call it a night. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me. I know this was a quick one tonight, but this was really worthwhile. I'm so glad I finished this up and really excited to have it. Hey, take care. Have a great evening, and I will see you guys again real soon.